Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Timberwolves have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Spurs. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. Timberwolves, on-court spots filled by McDaniels and Towns. Jay out there with Edward, and it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle. And for San Antonio, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wemby playing the 5. The guard pair are Joe, and it's Johnson in at the small forward position. Now, here's Vassell. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Vassell.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Edwards passes to Jay. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate. Gobert's defense and rebounding are valuable to this team.
And he can't hit the second. Here's Vassell, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Yep, that one goes in there.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards?
With the rebound. Wembenyama's got 4 rebounds in this game. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Well, you look at Jay, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. Timberwolves trail by 5. Out to the right wing. Pocket 6. Towns the screen. Jay the pass to Towns. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well-coordinated play there. I mean, Towns rolls off at the right.
Here's Sohan. Wembenyama, a screen. A nice shot by Sohan.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
McDaniels defending. Johnson, the pass to Sohan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Jay. That was something to see.
Goodness.
And that one is hammered home. Kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunchy.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. They are attacking the rim.
Is generally among the best in the league.
Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Now Jones. And he banks in the layup.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. And he goes in for the dunk.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets helium floating. Here's Sohan after the basket by Minnesota. Wembenyama sets a screen for Jones. Just 5 on the clock. And he makes that one. Jones has got his second bucket.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving it.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
They should continue through. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Jones. Here's Wembenyama. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the basket by Jay.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Back to Wembenyama. Spurs passing it around. Johnson for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. And you know, you can't help but be impressed with the fashion they've been tearing through these first 2 rounds. They've steamrolled their way to 7 straight wins to start the playoffs.
I mean, a 7-game win streak in the regular season is impressive. But to do it in the post-season prediction, Kevin, I'd say we might be in the right seats tonight to see another broom come out on the floor.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Out to Edwards. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And timeout is called by big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Grant Williams comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Edwards. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Branham. Now Robinson. Here's Pritchard. San Antonio again missing. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against San Antonio played some superb basketball.
16 points for him. Back to Reed. Pass to Jay. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And it's good for 2. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
Their play on both ends has been maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Pritchard. He has yet to score. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Really seizing the
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demobilizes a team.
That shot wide open.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the basket by Jay.
And you can't help but pick their defense.
Still without a basket. Pass to Kalashvili. Rebound, Minnesota.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And the basket by Jay.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
3. The shot missing. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Timberwolves lead by 14. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice.
Johnson, the pass to Kalashvili. Launches it. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Robinson. Here's Jay. It's good. 26 points for Jay.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots.
Jones. Pass to Vassell. And there's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. Vassell's got 11 points.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
They need this one. And the layup drops in from Jay. Jay's got it, got 28.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The finish. Oh, wow, man. And an incredible double clutch.
I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And it's Sohan missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their set.
And you can see that coming, right? Wemby taking on contact, getting the better end of that deal.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Here's Dillingham. Still yet to score. Pass to Jay. Drills the three-pointer. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
Strong work for him at the offensive end.
They double-team Johnson. Back to Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Wembanyama's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Spurs. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Jay. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
You know, that being said, taking a look at the Spurs in this series. And that is it for halftime.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. It's been one
on the perimeter, too.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness.
Here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards.
Jones. Wembanyama high post. Spurs working the ball around now. A nice shot by Sohan. Sohan's got 8 points.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Jay gets it to go from beyond the arc.
So far, so good to be this half. They're 3 for 3.
On that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Minnesota making a switch here. Gobert's checked in, and so Jones nails both of them. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Edwards passes to Jay. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Edwards has such good feel, knows when to get his own or move the ball. Good opportunity, so those are the ones you hate miss.
Spins. Johnson finds Sohan. They get a hand on it. Here's Jay, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we taught it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end.
Oh, man.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This by the Spurs. To the right side. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Sohan. Lock at 6. Inside. Wembanyama gets the bucket. And that's 21 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And how about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Johnson. He was all alone on that one. Jay's got it, got 53.
Rising bucket after bucket from long range.
Sohan with the ball. 8 points for him. Wembenyama, a screen. And it's Wembenyama with the jam.
Wembenyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Minnesota leading by 17. To the wing right side, Jay. And another three for Minnesota.
And the lack of effort to fight.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
They set the screen. Now, Sohan tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Jay. Here's Alexander Walker. Edwards passes to Jay. Lays it up off the glass. Jay's got it, got 58.
It's such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here's Jones. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one.
They have been world dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Wembenyama. Offensive rebound. Count that one.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Timberwolves leading by 21. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Jay, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Puts the D.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Alexander Walker passes to Jay. Williams trying to break free, and the basket by Jay. 6 still scoreless. And Wembenyama throws it down.
Big time slam by Wembenyama. This is why you gotta push him out of the paint.
Minnesota's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Alexander Walker passes to Jay. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And Robinson wide open, he shoots. Sinks the triple. Robinson's got 8.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Conley the pass to Jay. Shot clock at 6. Finishes in style with a double clutch jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And yep, another basket.
And that's 70.
He's a Sohan. Back to Johnson. Outside for Wembenyama. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Wembenyama has got 28 points for the game.
And I like when Wembenyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Edwards passes to Jay. And again.
What an incredible scoring performance here on the big stage.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Minnesota leading by 12. Here's Jay. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Wembenyama. And it's Wembenyama. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Jay, defended by Jones. To the middle. Edwards making a statement.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us.
Johnson dishes to Jones. Inside, here's Wembenyama. And it's Wembenyama with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on target with his three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Here's Jay. Connects again.
You see how easily he's getting buckets. To be this high.
The first one falls. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert's check in. Both free throws good from Jay. 1:51 left in the game. Jones, the pass to Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Pass to Wembenyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hand, and got it! Another basket.
And he continues to move the needle, breaking his own record.
Here's Jay. .56 seconds left in the fourth. Towns, the screen. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the
floor where they can afford to lose somebody. That would probably be it.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Towns in the corner from past the arc gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, fantastic.
And another one falls.
And how about the night he's had? That score now ties it high for this team.
He has been nothing short of amazing tonight, right? A legendary playoff performance from him. Banked in off the glass. And so the Minnesota Timberwolves win the series and they will move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony.